Bistro. I'm here with Alan and Chef Tua, and this is Donna Marie, my lovely wife, and she's going to help us out this time around. And today we've got Shadow Springs Chardonnay, and we tasted this last week, right?
Yeah.
So we talked about what we're going to put with this. Tell us what you're going to make for us, Chef.
Today, probably I'm going to be making you some pan-seared scallop, served over the wilted grain, and mashed potato fondant.
Let's see what we think about this wine. Now this is a stainless steel, so this is not an oak barrel. This is a stainless steel barrel, so it should have that kind of clean, crisp-ish kind of flavor and less of the buttery.
That's a lot different than the oak.
Yeah.
A lot different than the oak. Mm-hmm.
They describe it as hints of green apple, pear, lemon. So a little bit of that lemon citrusy. I can taste that. I don't know about the apple. I don't get that.
No, I get more of a citrus.
So I wonder what this is going to do with the taste. I know the last couple of weeks we had kind of a strongish flavor. We had the beef ribs, and that was a kind of a coating, and then the wine was kind of acted against that actually.
Right.
So it was in contrast, and I wonder if this is going to do the same thing. So we're going to go into the kitchen now, and we can watch Chef Tua cook our scallops up for us, and we'll be back here in just a couple minutes and let you know what we think.
Today we're going to fix you some pan-seared scallops, and what we're going to do is pan-seared scallop with salt and pepper, and serve over the wilted field greens and a mashed potato fondant. So our ingredient today we're going to have is butter, salt and pepper, heavy cream, and wilted green, and a little bit of olive oil. You need to heat up your saute pan. You use some little butter in there. Okay, I'm going to get a brown scallop. A little salt and pepper. You want to sear it for about 2 minutes on each side. And the next saute pan you're going to have is just a little touch of olive oil. You're going to need about 4 of your wilted green, 4 cups. What you want to do is wilt it. You want to turn your scallop. A little bit of salt and pepper. At that stage right there, you want to turn off the heat. Take the scallop, finish in the oven on 350 for about 2 minutes. While you have that, what you do, pour your heavy creams in it, deglaze your pan. I'll go ahead and assemble the plates, the mashed potato fondant. Just a clarified butter and cream, and a touch of salt and pepper. Add just a little more butter. Now I'm going to take my scallop. And there you have it.
Well, as you can tell, we're back at the table now, and we've got this. This is gorgeous, Chef. Just tell us again what these pieces are here.
This is pan-seared scallop, and set it on top of the wilted field greens, and sauteed up just a little bit of olive oil and salt and pepper, and the mashed potatoes fondant. And
we saw him cooking up those field greens. That was pretty interesting. That was what I would normally use as a salad. Kind of like what you do with the Italian greens, right?
Right.
Yeah, you can use braised or Swiss chars or spinach.
All right, so we should probably take some of this. Why don't you take one of those? And
scallop is one of the seafood that you don't want to cook it too long.
It's a little bit bitter,
just a little bit, not too much.
Kind of bring up a flavor.
That adds a different texture too.
Right.
This, unlike last week where it really was a contrast, the lemonish, the kind of a citrusy, and the steel really enhance that flavor.
Sort of blends in with it.
It does, yeah.
It complements it more.
Very good. So what we gain from this is that we've got, instead of a contrast, we've got a complement this time, which brings together the lightness of the seafood, the little bitterness of the greens, and that lemonish kind of steel flavor of the white wine. And you know, it's another winner. It's great stuff.
All right.
There you have it. We have a great meal here. Again, I've got the the recipe for you up on the website and try it yourself. Or once again, Chef 2 is always here to set you up with, so you don't have to do the work. And I think that's really the point here. So, salute.
Salute. And come out to Applewood. This is wonderful.